Okay, let's run the project. So we open the project as we did before, but this time notice here I have a button here called a photo. It was text. The text was button. Now change the text to photo and click on it. We'll open the next scene. In the scene here, notice here we have a camera. So when I press the camera button here, I open either the camera or the library. I'm using simulator, so I can open the library. I cannot open the camera, but if you try it on your cell phone, you should be able to open the camera to shoot pictures. Now with this library, I can navigate the pictures available here, and then I click on any picture here. I can choose one format, and I can click on save, and that's pretty much what we have here. That's what we did in chapter 20, the camera and the photo library. When I click on cancel, come back here. So I don't want to see this again, so click on cancel. When I click cancel, I come back to the main scene. So go back to photo button here again, then I can open the camera, or click on cancel and cancel again to return back to the main scene. Or let me try again, camera. I don't click on camera at all this time. I should click on cancel button here, go back to the main scene. So that's pretty much what we need to make this time. And notice here, this is the folder photo filter with all these files. These are exactly what we did in chapter 20 with the plist, filter data plist, and the photo filter storyboard, photo filter cell swift, image filtering swift, filter manager swift, photo filter view controller swift. That's what we did in chapter 20. And look at the photo filter storyboard. This is the photo filter storyboard here, and you can see that's almost the same as what we did as chapter 20. But notice here, one more thing we added here is a storyboard reference. We added storyboard reference. So when I click on the photo, I should point to now when I click on cancel button here, I'll go back to the main screen. So main screen is the storyboard, main storyboard right here. So that's what we added a storyboard reference. How do you add a storyboard reference? So go here, you type yeah, that's the one here. You type search storyboard reference. You just drag this one to here. That's how you add it here. And make sure the storyboard reference point to the main storyboard. How do you do that here? Make sure you open the attribute window here, and you can see you pick up a main storyboard here. You pick up a main. That's what you get here, right? And now you just make sure you connect the scene to the main storyboard. It means when I click on cancel, just drag this one, control drag this one, point to right here. That's how you get it here. That's how you get it here. Right, and you click on present modelly, or click on show either way. So that's how you set up a connection. But I got it one already, so I don't need to connect it. I'm going to delete it. All right, so that's how we add a scene, because what we do is when we click on cancel button, we want to go back to the main storyboard. That's how we add a reference here. So this is pretty much in the photo filter storyboard. Now let's look at a main storyboard. In main storyboard, right here, first of all, we want to change the text right here. Let me open that. So this is a button, photo. This is the photo button here. If you click on it here, you can see it's just a button, right? You can see it is a UI button, and this UI button, the text is photo. So we just rename it. It was photo. It was button by default. Now we rename it to photo, right here. And after that, let me make it a little smaller. notice here in this scene is a blank scene, doesn't have anything before. Now we added a UI button here again. The UI button, you just select a UI button. So you grab this button, put it on right here. That's how you get a button on your scene. And after you add this button here, we wanted to show this picture here. So what you do is you go to the background right here. Go to the background right here, and then you search a camera. I use the camera. Just type CAM. You can see there are a lot of cameras available. I chose this one here, camera rectangle. That's the one I used right here. Camera rectangle. So that's what you put it on here. And after you add this button here, you want to point to the photo filter. That's what we did in chapter 20. So because we have a photo filter storyboard here. So when I click on this button here, you add the photo filter storyboard right here, and you connect this button to this storyboard. Connect this button. You control drag this one to right here. That's how you set up the connection. So when you set up the connection here, you can see that that's the set we added here. So we present a modeling. All you do is you drag this one to here. That's how when you drag this one to here, you're gonna have a dialog box pop up there and saying what you want to do. You select the connection. You select the connection. So that's how you connect this button to the photo filter storyboard. And when we click on the cancel button, I want to go back to the main storyboard. So what we do is we want to go back to the first scene. We want to go back to this scene here. We want to go back to this scene when I click on the cancel button right here. So what you do is you control drag this button to this scene. That's how you can see the connection line go from here to right here. So make it a little bigger. You can see that. This is the cancel button. When I click on cancel button, I want to go back to this scene. So that's why you just drag this control button from here, control drag from here to here, so that you will get a connection right here. So I'm doing it here again. So drag this one to here. That's how you do it. So when you do this, you will have this connection here. You will have this connection. So I added here already. When you add this one here, you have an option. For example, let me do it again. I drag this one to here, and then you just choose show present modeling. That's how you get this connection there. So after you get this done, you run it. You'll come back to the screen here, but this time we have a button here saying photo. Now if I click on cancel, I go back here. Now do it again, photo. I choose photo here this time, and I can open the library. And if I'm done, I click on cancel. I go back to, I have come back to the screen here, so I don't want to do anything. Click cancel, go back to the main screen. So this is what you need to do this time to connect this button to the photo filter storyboard, and take a picture or browse the library and go click on cancel button to go back. Or if you just click on the photo button here, come back this screen here, I don't want to do anything to click on cancel, I can still go back to the main screen.